Hey guys, it's Tarkin here coming at you with another game of Total War 3 Kingdoms. We're here with Zheng again, and, we're probably going to lose again. Because we start out with 2 grand and armies that we can't beat. Now, if we just don't get another general, we could get, like, a trebuchet, but it won't have long enough to get online, right? We gotta get, what? Like, what can we get to be able to beat Cao Cao's army? These Fists of the Bandit Queen? Do we buy, like 2 of them?
Beware of ambushes.
And then, and then move to, like, right here to try to ambush them as they come in. I don't even know what that thing is for. I don't think it matters. Alright, so he goes there and he marches there. That's what Cao Cao does turn 1, right? So then we can move here to ambush him, but how do we win the fight? Like, because Zhu Chu, like, when did he get in this army, right? Like, when did this dude show up? I don't know. He wasn't there on turn 1. Maybe he got recruited turn 1. That would make sense. But anyway, so we see their whole army, like, it's just very good.
Keep moving.
But I guess, like,
I've made an art of ambush.
maybe, like, because, I mean, are 60 of these troops going to be better than that other retinue of guys that we got in the other run? I doubt it. Hey, Poison. Because, yeah, I mean, I guess we can try again.
Warlords, nobles, emperors, who cares?
Slightly
The only constant.
Slightly more infantry as opposed to a general and some bad cavalry. We can try it with the green general next time, I guess. So, like, if she can just duel Zhu Chu immediately, if he'll accept, maybe that'll work. We pop him, and then she'll be able to do the rest of the things. Assuming she even wins, which she might not. Because, they've got so much cavalry, but maybe, if...
Our men are spotted!
Oh, he won't even duel her. Oh, that's a problem, isn't it?
Double time! Faster! Hurry, move!
Well, maybe we can get some good micro here and interrupt them, right? Maybe if we play really well.
March at the double! Move out quickly! Run, run! Go, go, go! Arrow! Release missile! Release missile! Steel yourselves!
Oh, these guys were set on the skirmish for some insane reason. Oh, because they're a hybrid unit.
Ready! Our men have
Awesome.
been discovered!
Alright, so she smacks him up pretty good. What we gotta do here is get on top of these cav. No, we need to help with this positional break.
Ready, move! Strike your target!
Because these archers, they're not gonna make it. What are you gonna do, right? If we get the Yeah, there we go. Charge in here. If we can get this broken here, maybe. Yeah, because now these guys are going to be there. We're going to need to get these spears over here on the cav. But we didn't break anything there. Alright, can we get the strategist back and get some of those into skirmish mode? Zhao Zhao is really, really doing too good there, though, right? Yeah, much too well. He, and of course, Zhu Chu didn't get dealt with earlier. We just ran away from him. And are we gonna... No, we got unhorsed. Well, we're not gonna get away this time. Alright, so this, if anything, went even worse than the first ambush that we did in the other run. In this one, we didn't even get any of the generals. No, we'll get Zhu Chu. He actually gets beat down incredibly badly here.
We have killed an enemy general!
Well, at least there's that.
Stand ready. Go! Move out, quickly!
You know, the strategist can sort of push back their ranged units there a bit. But I imagine their cav is just going to push everything off of the map.
Our men are running! The spineless cowards!
And she's surrounded, I mean, she's fighting against Zhao Zhao, who's on horseback, which means, you know, maybe we just need to unhorse her and then she can win these fights, but he'll run away. No, he's trying to come in for the charge. Because on foot, they are a lot better at connecting because they don't have to wheel around to face the model, right? But it's not enough. A few good swings left, but it's not enough. And we lose again.
Our men are running! We will meet again.
Yeah, and then we run away. And this time, he flees all the way in there. Which, good for him. Alright, so we,
As they fight side by side, your general's
Alright, so now they get totally eliminated, and so that didn't work.
Beware of ambushes. Bring me a report on my holdings.
Because now we just lose in a couple handfuls of turns, I guess. Because we did the same thing as the other time, right? We just, we lost the battle, and now we can't get forward. How do we get around it? I don't know.
ever upwards. I've made an art of ambush. Curse hypocrisy. All will know the name Jiang. Discard mercy to achieve ambition. Justice is claimed by whoever wins. Reject authority. Push forward. No mercy.
Alright, so here we can...
For
build a
vengeance.
tower.
Enough carnage. We have both lost too many.
Alright, so he'll pay us
We
for
are in conflict
peace.
this day.
So if we can just live a bit, Liu Bei will agree to be friendly.
Greetings.
So we're gonna offer to do mercenary against them and have him pay us just a token, you know, maybe not that much. He's very rich. Let's just ask a payment. Yeah, because the 20 turn multiplier on it was very, you know, he didn't like the idea of paying me that long. But here we go. Now we'll...
Thank you.
Now we have some money. We could upgrade that, or we could build a thing here for replenishment and stuff, and that's what we'll do.
Strike hard. Do right by me, and I will do the same.
Let battle come. I shall greet it alongside you.
I have no time for poetry. Kill them all.
Alright, so we've got...
The time has come. At the ready.
you know, problems, I guess I would say. But, hey, that's right. So some of their stuff isn't working. Like, are any of the gatehouses just down? Are there any wall breaches? No. But it does look like the tower... Okay, yeah, so... Do we have an ability that does that? Anyway, maybe. So that's pretty nice. So we can approach this way much more easily.
Steal your steps. Axis attack. Take heed, warriors. The time has come. Prepare. Attend. Be ready. Stand ready. Prepare. Ready. To attention. Act now. Ready, bow. Arrow. Archers ready. Steel yourself. To attention. Scale the walls. Ready. Faster. High. Prepare. Go, go. Take heed, warriors. Climb, climb.
And now it's time to party. Climb up. She's got perfect vigor, so she's not going to take any fatigue hit from climbing the wall, which is, you know, wonderful. Of course, she takes a lot of damage on the way in, but hey, what are you going to do?
We are in place! Up the walls!
And she's just partying, you know. This is what she signed up for. In her mind, this is a perfect war. Like climbing the walls of an enemy city, axes swirling around, just ignoring people that stab her. It's all about sending a message, right? It's all about the glory, the love of the game, the swirl and the slash. And she's having a party. You know, are the rest of us doing so well? Yeah, you know, we're all here. But after just another bit, we'll have our little furious attack there. But we're about to be overtaking the walls right now. Very beautiful. We're just going to sit here on the ground until we take this point, and then we're going to walk right in. Walk and ride right in with the cavalry.
Our comrade is under attack! Look! The enemy run! Craven! Ready! Stand by axes! Make ready! Weapons!
Oh yeah, that's right. My people just like burn stuff down when they're standing around. It's a trait called Raider, where they just like, they're like, look, if you're gonna let me go in anywhere, I'm gonna burn it.
Stand ready!
They should have surrendered.
Has come! Attack! Steel yourselves! Hurry, move!
But they'll be heading to army losses pretty soon, as there will not be too much left for them once these infantry break and this cav gets hit.
Please! What cowards! Yes! Hurry! Move! Go, go, go! Weapons ready! Move, move! Your ship! Prepare! Take heed!
Will ever get back on her horse? It probably won't matter, but she's not going to be able to reach another fight in enough time anyway.
Horses! Move! The enemy unit flees! What cowards! Move out, quickly! TV! Prepare! March quickly!
And the boss herself is back on her horse, ready to ride, ready to roll.
Hurry, move!
And now they're gonna see the scariest thing anybody carrying a spear sees. Someone getting out of a horse and walking at them. There's like, oh no, there's only 120 of us. There's only 120 of us, and she's gonna hit us with an axe.
Feel the earth's power.
She's like, that guy in particular needs to get hit. She's a very angry cloud of death. And there's our victory.
They have paid for ignoring us.
Alright, so, okay, now we're talking. Alright, so we give this to Liu Bei, and then we get 8 grand. And a bunch of other stuff.
To abandon it would be rude.
Alright, marvelous. We do our little contract.
Justice is claimed by whoever wins.
And, you know, this is already doing so much better than it was the other time.
We would not be your enemy.
He wants me to pay him a ton of money for a non-aggression pact. That's not going to happen.
You expect too much. Glad tidings to you.
So he used to have a ton of money, and now he just has a lot of money because he gave me the rest of it. It's like if we don't get back home, then we can't get another guy in the army, and then yeah, we gotta get another guy in the army. So this guy is level 2 and unhappy. These guys are vanguards though, and I kind of want them more than I want a yellow one, right? Zhuban murderer. Well, yeah, but he comes with a bow, doesn't he? This guy starts at level 4, however. I guess we just take the guy that's level 4, or rather. Do we know if these people are even spies? Alright, Zhuban's definitely not a spy, so that's the one that we'll get.
Follow the heart.
Alright, so from going to a bandit raider to a lance cavalry, you pay 80 more for a bit more charge, and you lose AP and a ton of speed. Kind of feel like bandit raiders are in a sweet spot then. We'll want a trebuchet, obviously. And from here, we gotta chill because we won't have enough to... anything there. Like this guy. 15 cunning, good there, and then... So we've got slightly higher replen and
For you to consider.
he wants me to pay him some stuff, which
Very well.
I'm never gonna do. And this guy, who we recognized from the previous run as like a pretty decent fellow.
Where is everyone? It makes me uneasy. Keep moving.
We would be no threat to you.
I don't honestly care.
A pity, no matter.
Alright, so we're supposed to do why not both. And what did we get? Well, I'm sure I don't know what we got. We sure got something. Maybe it was a pig. Oh, maybe it was these matched Jiang here. Jiang, probably.
No mercy.
In here, we absolutely don't want to auto-resolve because we
Battle
can't
at last.
afford the
I will
replenishment
savor
hit.
it.
Break these cretins, and they will never again.
Catapult ready!
Okay, so this guy's had ranged weapons, and we had them not having fire at will on, and having skirmish mode on. So the worst of all possible worlds.
At the ready! Steel yourself! Stand ready! The time has come! Be ready! At the ready!
But we do have flammable rounds on Trebs, you know, so... So now we can set stuff on fire, even if we can't use Flaming Shot on the archers for a while.
Move out quickly. Prepare. March. March quickly. The time has come. Heal yourself. Double time. Double time. Group up. Horses. Stand ready.
The time has come! Fight!
Well, it looks like a lot of our guys are throwing their ranged weapons through the trees, but soon enough they'll come in here and we'll see if... Oh, the hidden axes, they have bows, okay. I thought they were like throwing axes or something very cool like that. Just a nice hybrid unit. And we just want to get out of there. We don't want... You know, you don't want spears to be on you like that. And, you know, in conclusion... Oh, right, yeah, let's turn back around. They turn back around. I said leave. Anyway. You know, so if you get like one horse trapped up, they will try to kill everybody else they know. They'll be like, no, if you leave me in here, I'll just make you all die. It's not going to be just me. You're going to lose 15 horses if you try to leave. Of course you have to do it anyway. It's just very annoying, you know, like get over yourselves. You think you're the first people to be destroyed due to bad leadership? Like, we're in China, man. Like, you signed up for this whenever I forced you into this army.
Our men flee the battlefield!
Steel yourselves! Prepare! Near them! Destroy them! The time has come! Strike! Stand ready! To attention! At the ready!
But you know, this is almost the same as trying not to take a bunch of casualties. It could have been even worse. Theoretically. I know this looks like absolute hot garbage, but it could have been worse. Auto-resolve might have really chunked me. All I did was lose a whole cav unit somehow.
My legend grows! We worked hard to take it. We should enjoy it.
Oh, and I'm like, he has a mace? No, he just has like a normal strength two-handed mace. He doesn't have one of those super impressive ones.
Greetings. Well met.
You know, he does like me, but...
Welcome, friend.
Well, if we make Liu Bei too much stronger, he could just turn on us later. Which I probably should have thought of before we gave him all of this land, huh?
Who is at the gates?
Because, you know, it's like, I'm working for him, but we're not, like, allied, right? I don't even know if he wants me to be standing in his spaces.
Persevere. Beware of ambushes. Push forward. Show rage. All shall hear of this.
Wow, that was a lot of damage. We definitely should have done that manually.
To abandon it would be rude. Purge mercy and strike.
And we're gonna go to share the loot mode. This is gonna get us a lot of replenishment. Yeah. And Cao Cao has just swammered Liu Bei's army already. And, yeah, well.
Consider our proposal. It is up to you.
Return to standard position. On the
And
mark.
here, we'll just, like, walk through the forest. He won't be able to catch us in there.
We would be no threat to you. You are too greedy.
The Duchy of Wu vassalizes Liu Bei. Shuban got captured. We're going to pay the ransom. 500. I mean, that's it's worth 500.
There's no shame in notoriety.
Welcome, friend.
Discard mercy to achieve ambition. We march!
Alright, so we're not being assisted by the city at all. We're not being assisted by any of these guys at all, but Well, I guess, you know, this is closer to a fair fight than it's ever been so far. Bunch of crossbows. These quite good spear units. Spear guards. They have a treb, I have a treb. We'll see. And we want to fight them, like, in these trees, right? And we'll just sacrifice the treb. Alright. It would have been nicer if any of that would have hit. If anybody want to duel me. Zuchu will. Yeah. We'll just have to win this, like, immediately. Like, if she just goes in and wins this fight and, like, doesn't get hit, which is, like, a lot of ifs in a row. But, wow, you know, we got some damage there. Oh, wow. Okay. He sure hit us hard there. Okay, and now we're tied up in their cab. We just need to go like so. Man, oh man. Getting chunked by the man himself, and it looks like we lose. Alright, so in conclusion, should not have taken that duel. I knew he was fearsome, but we probably threw there. She goes down to 7 morale. And she's trying to get on her horse, and then they beat her up before she can even get remounted. Please get on the horse. And then she runs away on foot. Welp. Welp. Well, that feels real bad. It's like, yeah, hit him again. He just knocks her flying. And she runs again. You know, this was not like a good plan, and bad play made it even worse, but... Well, at least they're spread out, right? That's something.
Strike! To attention! Unleash fury! Steel yourself!
You know, that's a lot of infantry sitting there. We don't actually want to sit there and get hit by them.
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
You want to get out there. Alright, now that these G militia are there, no, we want to go like so. Axes against halberds. In general, a good fight. Man. Oh, she's back. Is she gonna flee as soon as she makes contact again? Probably, but you know. Man, if only she could have got back on the horse. Or, you know, defeated Zhu Chu without dropping that last 10,000 HP like she did. If only. Because, you know, Zhao Zhao is not a slouch. He is a real upright standing bro when it comes to combat. At 2K2K. Don't ask me how. But that's how much he has. Oh, because Zhu Chu got popped and that doubled him, right? But hey, we get the Oathsworn thing for Zheng Jiang, which maybe that's what we needed to pull this through, right? We need him away from Cao Cao, though, or he's gonna get popped. Yeah, I don't... Rough stuff. I'm definitely more used to being the guy who has the better fighter, to being the guy who has a better army. And I'm certainly seeing how bad I am at the game when we have to go up against anyone who has a better army than me.
Losing ground.
Anybody with, you know, better cavalry, better infantry, better generals, and I just lose to them.
Our men are running! The spineless cowards!
And we lose.
No one does this to me!
Tell us your thoughts. It is your choice.
And, lose the whole army, lose the whole army. And we got released, so that's good, you know, but...
Remain supple.
Wisdom guides.
Order will spread throughout.
Might have been able to hold on.
You would not need...
It cost us all the money we made in that war to buy the armies back. Lower upkeep for cavalry.
Prepare for war.
And the Duchy of Wu's declared war against us, which means now Lu Bu, or Liu Bei, not Lu Bu, I think Lu Bu is dead, but...
On the march!
We will settle this.
Alright,
I
so
have a
everyone's
question.
declared war on us. And he
It is
wants
up
just
to
like
you.
a couple of swords that I happen to own.
With wrath!
Oh, and we ran out of money, but...
The enemy is bringing reinforcements to the fight. It may be wise to reconsider your strategy and deployment. To count.
We retreat away. At least we can fight a 1v1. You know, a 1v1, a half stack against a superior full stack.
Ready! Run!
Steel yourselves! Show them justice!
Oh, we're gonna lose, aren't we? Oh yeah, this dude's got... This guy's got like a Guan Yu level weapon. Well, we lose. That's another game over in the makings. Yep, that was real dumb. That was real dumb. Oh well, I mean, it's not like we would have won this fight even if we hadn't thrown there. Well, we made it, I mean, the same length of the campaign. We only got like slightly better results. I mean, not really. I mean, look at that. We don't even hit him. We don't even hit him one time. What a bad choice. And anyway, you're not supposed to duel sentinels. I did know that. I don't know very much about the game. I do know you're not supposed to duel sentinels. I did it anyway. I thought because she's like strong that it would be fine. It wasn't fine, and I'm an idiot.
Make ready! After ready! Going
Well, yeah, I mean, it's all torn, right? Yeah, it's all... There's no way to stabilize this. We lose again. I'll accept the duel. That'll send a message that this Vanguard Zhuban is, you know, a brave dude.
Uncontrollable with rage.
And yeah, that was, you know, I don't think there's any way we could have won this battle. Certainly throwing away our leader didn't help.
Our warriors
Yeah,
run.
we should have just tried to have somebody else deal with that guy. Like how? I don't know. Anyway, rough stuff.
We must re-examine our tactics.
This we offer. As you prefer.
And a bunch of our people get killed in the line of duty, and we can recruit one guy to sit here and stand in the breach while we lose the game.
Destroy corruption. Home gladdens the heart.
Yep. And then they hilariously overkill it, right? They bring in 3 full stacks to attack the abandoned hideout. And there you go. We lose again. So alright. We still can't beat Zhao's army, but recruiting some guys, we'll just try to get horsemen, right? Instead of those infantry, because horsemen have the highest possibility of being any good. And then we do the ambush. We lose the battle, but if we beat him up enough, then he'll run away some. And that'll free us up to potentially take that. We sell it to Liu Bei, only next time we won't go in. Further into the lands, we'll run out. And then use the money, because obviously going any further in won't be functional. But yeah, we made it to turn 24. That's twice as many turns as we did last time. And we even won a battle, you know? Not like a real one. Anyway. A poor performance indeed. All the more galling because it can't be impossible, right? I'm just doing it wrong, and I don't see how. I'm probably just focusing on the wrong things. That's sort of like the story of my life, right? I can never pay attention to the thing that I'm supposed to. So no doubt that's what I'm doing here. No doubt. If this was like the first campaign I tried, I would just give up on the game. But since I've played other campaigns, I know that theoretically it's like the game's not impossible. I'm just bad at it. I just don't see how I can be good enough at it to beat that initial army. And without doing that, we're so dramatically on the back foot the whole time that we just lose. But I'm probably thinking too small. You know, probably. Because, like, in that run, like, what are the only things we could have done better, right? Just don't duel them, because if they do 18k to me, you know, then we can't get back together there. And Penguino, you say baby steps. Yeah, maybe. It's tough. She's a very cool character. Like, I like her haircut. She's got a bunch of scars. That's nice. But man, oh man, is it ever just melts my brain trying to do this. Maybe we shouldn't be doing this start date. Maybe it would be easier if we were playing, you know, in the past. Because I haven't played here at 200 yet. It was sort of like why I did it, right? You know, we played the Yellow Turban Rebellion in the past, and we've played, like, you know, a couple of the other ones from the DLC, which I just got. But yeah, yeah. Defeat. There you go. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I not very good at this game. That's all I've got for you right now.